Hi guys, if you wonder what I do all week, this is just a taster of my life. I'm easily distracted, so I tend to jump from project to project, but anyway, here's a little show and tell. Right, I've got this chassis here, which is an old commercial thing. I forgot what it's for. I've got two of them the same, so I'm going to put some wheels on and some tyres and a box, build a box up. Right, this is it now. Wheels and brand new tyres which I've bought. I'm going to cut it off at that beam because I want it to only measure 6 foot long because of that's all I've booked on the ferry, so I'll cut it off there. And then if I decide to lengthen it, I can do when I get it home. So it's now framed. Got a bit of a lip here on the edge, all the way around, except for the back because I want to have a tip-in tailgate. So here I've got to cut them ends off. Measures 6 foot by 38 inches externally. So, yeah. Right, so that's the trailer all but built. Just got to put mud guards on and make a door for the back. So as you can see, it's biased to the front. The reason being is that's the maximum I've paid for on the ferry. So the idea is that when I get home, I can extend it if I want. So I've just got to make the back door fit mud guards. Yeah, it'll do. Strong enough. It's on a steel frame with CLS screwed to it, so there's plenty of strength there. Right, this is the finished product. It's Stumpy the trailer. Took the brake mechanism off because I'm not going to be taking putting 750 kgs in. Oh, actually no, this is rated to 1300 kgs this chassis. So trailer board on the back. You can see the handbrake cables are still there, so if you wanted to reinstate them, the trailer board lifts up like so you could drive with stuff sticking out the back and your reflectors will still be seen. That's why I've put them on. And yeah, that's it. Put some handrails on the side which are from a Mitsubishi L200. Brake off cable, trailer board. Got to put a catch for the back door, but not important yet. Yeah, that's what I do when I'm not doing anything. Make a trailer. So you'll probably notice the funny little mud guards. Yeah, they're meant for, I think they're meant for a 10-inch wheel, and these are 13s. That's all I had. It covers most of the wheel. It'll do. It will do. Yeah. Lovely. Still got the old Land Rover going off here. Just been cleaning up the front of the chassis. It's had all the work done that needs to be done. I strengthened the dummy irons. Not that they were rotten, they just break off, so I didn't want them breaking off, so I've strengthened them. So, yeah, left hand drive steering box in, right hand drive steering box in. Just got to get another idler, same as that fella, to put in there, and an arm back to the yeah, what a stupid idea. Anyway, I like stupid ideas. So look at that, my back axle perfectly stanced, perfect. See, perfect, which is what's going to go on the front when I remove this old crockety thing. That's it. I've charged the batteries. So put that lead on, that'll give us 24 volt. Make sure it's fitted down properly. Right. Ignition comes on. Okay, ignition. Ignition on. So this is the first go with the piece of wire straight to the starter. Let's see what happens. I don't know whether it'll work or not, but it should be neutral. Right. Ooh. Right. Excellent oil pressure. Like a dream. Takes a while to build up air, I'm sure. Bit noisy because there's obviously no engine cover. So 5 bar. Right, these are the aluminium or aluminum, as the Yanks call them. These are going to be, well, this one here running across here, that fella, is going to be the rails that run lengthways under the fridge body, and the same with that one. And then these here, which are connected together at the moment because they were part of a trailer, one's going to go across that end, that down there, across there, and the other will go across here, across this cross member that I'm just locating on the back of the Discovery 300 TDI chassis. So as you can see, we're talking, well, arm to elbow, no, fingertip to elbow length extension. So that's about, I think, about 18 inch, which is what, 450 mil in French. Longer than a Discovery. So you can see the wheel there. So it's going to make the, I mean, even so, the Discovery would have had a bumper bolted to the back of that, which is about a 6 or 8 inch deep bumper. So I'm only gaining a foot really, but I want to gain a foot. So that's where we are. It's just strapped in place at the moment. Ratchet strap holding it there. Got to clean all the metal up now, because it's a different section, because it's really meant to sort of join down there, but it gets narrow up this end, as you can see, look. So that's all got to be ground back and then welded. So I'll take this off, grind all the edges, and then it'll have to be gusseted here to give it some extra strength. May even run a bit of steel across there. No, I don't need to. Getting silly. That's enough. So yeah, that's the general plan up to press. So I don't know whether I'm going to have to pack that slightly, because that's a bit lower. But my fingers just slip under there, so I might have to put a packer. We'll see. Anyway, 1:30 going on. So the rear cross member is now welded partially on. So as you can see, there's a bit of a gap there. So what I've done is I've slotted it so that I can weld that to the end of the chassis. I think you get the picture. Yeah, so I'll cut that. I'll have to cut that down a bit. That's a body support, but won't be used in this. but I won't cut it off because it might mount something else. You could drill a hole through there and mount an exhaust, or I think the exhaust bracket which is on this side will be getting cut off because it's not going to have a, yeah. Right, so that's the finished product. Finished, I think. Yeah, lovely gloss. It dries like a satin, and you just put it on, so that'll all be out of sight. And then when it comes to painting it, I'll flat off the back to get a better finish on that. But this is chassis paint, so it's like it's a good protection. So yeah, welded on, very strong. Should support the fridge body. Well, it's not supporting it really because there's like rails that go full length, so there they are. Not fixed on yet obviously, but that's what's going on. Lovely. And to the eagle-eyed ones of you, yes, there's a bit of a rise on the chassis. Can't know about that, so I may have to pack the rear beam just slightly. That's just how it is, I'm afraid. But there we go. So far, so goodish. I wish I got the gear that Paul at Fab Rats has got, because by the chucks he's got some stuff. Definitely worth a watch, that guy. Very inspirational. Same as Matt's Off-Road Recovery and LR Time. If you're thinking about buying a Discovery 3 or 4, watch LR Time, German couple, put you off for life. Very good though, very funny. So now you can see why I never get anything finished. It's just life. Anyway, the Mercedes camper is about to be repurposed, we'll say. I was going to sell it, had a bit of interest, but just tire kickers really, so yeah. Anyway, it's gonna, yeah, you'll get to see that next time. Anyway, subscribe and like. Take care. Bye.